Okay, so little Airstrikers, 3 to 5 years old, all right? I want to talk to you about the registration process and try to educate you guys a little bit on some of the terminology you might hear us use. All right, so the kids are currently learning 2 different forms, okay? Sequence of moves put together to create a form. And for tournament purposes, for the 3 to 5 year olds, we're going to use some different terminologies, all right? And I'm going to show you up here. Traditional forms is our very first thing. Traditional forms is going to be tic-tac, slide-collide, around pound. It's a basic pattern we put some fun little words to so the kids can remember it. So that's what traditional forms is. So tic-tac, we call it that for short sometimes. All right. Now, next one is traditional weapons. This is the nunchuck routine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're going to say this is chucks. I've got some videos later on here in this document that'll show you exactly what the kids need to know. So we're going to make it really simple for you guys to practice at home. Now, there's a couple other things I want to talk to you about as far as registration is concerned. We have another event, foam sword sparring. You'll see the video. It's a blast, all right? It's a lot of fun. Remember, they're only going to be going against kids 3 to 5, so you're not going to have some Goliath kid pounded on your son or daughter with a foam sword. It's really cool. Lastly, we have one other division. We call it the first-timers forms, all right? And the first-timers is either tic-tac or your chucks form. Here's what this is. We run this very first at the tournament. And it's not judged. So what the kids get out there and they're able to get their jitters out, their butterflies, their nerves out before they're actually judged with a score. And then we reward the kids with a big giant trophy for all their hard work that they put in to get into it. Now, it's awesome for this age group. Believe me, it's awesome because they will remember this and you're going to be happy you did this. There's a slight upcharge on that particular division, simply because everybody gets a first place trophy for their hard work and dedication up to this point. And okay, so let's talk about cost. Cost is real simple. All right, these two here, traditional forms and traditional weapons, are going to be your the two that you need to do, definitely have to do. Okay, so it's broken down 45 and 10. So it's $55 for these two divisions. You could go to the tournament, $55, no problem, really easy. Now, if you want to add on a couple of things, the foam sword sparring is another $10, okay, for the other division. And lastly, first timers, it's $20. So if you wanted to do all three and you just said, okay, let's just do it all, which lots of people do, and you're not there much longer, and it's a lot, it adds to the day, all that good stuff. But you're still talking $85. $85 total for the full meal deal, whatever you want to call it, for registration. All right? There's a $6 spectator fee, so you got to figure that out. How many people you want to come. You can pay for spectators at the door. You don't necessarily have to do those here. But this should help you. Any questions, hit me in the comments. I'm doing my best to make sure everybody understands exactly what's going on. We're going to talk a lot more about this in class over the next couple weeks. They will be ready, I promise you. Thanks.